Mike, that was a good one. But you missed the beads, Mike. You missed the beads. All right, here we are with the final segment of the parade. Thank goodness. You guys getting tired of the parade? I'm getting a little tired of the parade. What is going on here? Some kind of bead drug deal, it looks like. I don't know. Mike's a friendly guy. I'll make friends quick. Who is walking down the street now? I have no idea. The post-it note truck there, apparently, covered in sticky notes. That is a big hat. Is he carrying somebody? Oh. Mike's got an eye for the camera. Oh yeah, they had these guys running around with the claws, I call them, the grippers. I saw some of them in some of my earlier videos. I guess they're just employed by the city to come pick up loose beads on the street. I don't know. So at this point, I thought the parade was over. So you got people running across the street. It's bordering on anarchy here for a parade, you know. I thought, all right, people running across the street. This must be over. But it wasn't. Not quite yet. Yeah, still more floats. This is the Elvis Presley death float, I guess. I don't know. Excrement. That's a lovely name for a float. Man, this gain is still weird. I laugh or I start getting enthusiastic with my commentary, and it just, man, it's maxed out. Crest to trough. Crest to trough. That's all right. Some of the commentary, I think, for the third video, especially. Whoa. Came in hot. Some of the commentary for the third video was kind of, well, the whole commentary was quiet, I think. Well, I should have slow-mo'd this. I got beads right in my dome. But yeah, so when I mix a track, I don't do a whole lot with it. One reason being I don't really know what to do. I got a decent idea, so I always do noise reduction. So before I start recording, I always just take an open mic sample. And I'm not in my sound room right now, so quality's not going to be as good, and I can look at it and see there's quite a bit of noise. My sound room does pretty good. By that, I mean I've taken my spare bathroom and just put up blankets and pillows, and that's pretty good. It's pretty good. But this, I'm just sitting out in my open area. That's where my PC is, and this is not professional, so it's good enough. But so I do noise reduction, then I do a filter EQ. What the hell is that? Is that a cabbage? I think somebody threw a head of cabbage. But the filter EQ is just kind of I kind of do a bass roll-off filter, and oh, I caught that one. Nice. And I think I might tweak some other higher frequencies. I took it from somebody. Well, I didn't take it. Somebody was giving it away. I have no idea what this float's supposed to be. The alien abduction. I don't know. That one up front looks really weird. I'm not sure what that exactly that's supposed to be. But I do the filter EQ roll off. I modified it a little bit. I got it from somebody and modified it a little bit. This float was awesome. This was the best one. I mean, it had, you know, the fire. Look at that. That's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy for St. Louis Mardi Gras, folks. Dragon Fest. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know. They had to pay extra insurance for this or something. I can't believe they're just walking down the street spewing fire. But after that, after the filter EQ roll off, I do a normalization. I used to do, I think, compression then normalization, but I listened in on a voiceover talk and the guy was like, never compress it. He said you're going to lose quality in some form or another if you compress it, especially if you go to MP3. That's big time compression anyway, so he said my advice, don't ever compress it. So once I heard that, I stopped compressing it. But I always do a normalization, which, at least in mathematical terms, loosely, I think that means, you know, you kind of run some algorithm on it. And I have no idea what the audio thing's doing, but that's where you take a range of values and kind of put in between another set of values. So, like, if I wanted, you know, if I had samples anywhere from like 0 to 2,000, and I want to normalize them between 0 and 100 or something. That might be a bad example, but you just kind of percentage-wise multiply the samples to kind of get everything down in that range. At least that's what I would do. I better stop talking because I'm not a math guy. Maybe you call that linear compression. I'm sure there's a lot of different kinds. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that. But anyway, I normalize it, and whatever it does, it kind of takes the extremes. So, like, I'm looking at Audacity right now. It looks like I'm kind of screaming into the mic. So I'll normalize it, and it'll kind of tone that down a little bit. Kind of averages everything out. I guess I'll say, even though that's probably also not the correct mathematical term. But anyway, I think I normalized just a little too much on that third video, and my voiceover was kind of quiet. Ooh, caught that one too, I think. Man, this is when I should have been filming in slow motion, darn it. Of course. I'll tell you what, next year I'm just going to do the entire parade in slow motion. Yeah, you don't need to be able to read the letters on somebody's shirt across the street anyway. Hey, it's the bubble bus. Here it is. I knew it was here somewhere. This is the authentic St. Louis bubble bus. You're just not going to find a better bubble bus than this. That Jeep earlier was an imposter. This is the real deal. Look at that. That's got at least 2 or 3 times the bubble cannons that the other Jeep had. Yeah, look at this thing. Single-handedly keeping soap companies in business, I think. Oh, here comes the war chopper. And the airplane. Yeah, that airplane was flying by with the ads all the time. You know me, I think, let me check the, ooh, last video. Y'all stay tuned.